The first thing I did after rebirth? Swallowed an entire aircraft carrier whole, because in half an hour a blood rain would hit the planet. 70% of all life would mutate into bloodthirsty monsters. In my past life, I got the ultimate devouring ability. I could devour anything and steal their talents for myself. But before I could level up, I got killed by a pack of mutated swordfish. Now that I'm reborn, I realize my devouring talent is still here. So I decided to immediately find stuff with powerful talents and devour them. This time I'm gonna be ahead of everyone. I looked around the area. Right now, the thing with the most talents is definitely this Mantis Shrimp carrier in front of me. The Mantis Shrimp is Dragon Nation's 4th-gen nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. It's equipped with a controllable nuclear fusion power system. Plus, it's got hundreds of advanced naval cannons. The talents on this thing are beyond my imagination. While no one's around, I grabbed a fire axe from the wall and slammed it against the carrier's inner hull. I hacked twice, and when I raised it for the third swing, people around me snapped out of their shock. "What are you doing? Stop right now!" "What's wrong with this guy? Go report to the instructor." Maybe he's been on the ship too long and developed some kind of mental illness. Right now, I'm pinned to the ground, but my eyes lit up, because I saw a soybean-sized piece of carrier debris on the floor. That's the fragment I just hacked off. I don't care about being dirty anymore. Under everyone's disbelieving stares, I stuck out my tongue and licked that carrier fragment right into my mouth, then swallowed it in one gulp. "No! Hold him down! Pry his mouth open! Get him to the medical bay now, or that thing will slice through his esophagus and stomach. He's gonna die!" My move finally made these sailors panic a bit. The jagged steel chunk went down my throat. At first it really hurt from the scraping, just like they said. My esophagus felt like it got cut open, burning with pain, but I wasn't worried, because the ultimate devouring talent already started working. In my vision, I saw a long string of dense talent entries. Military aircraft carrier, successfully obtained talents, nuclear power level 8. Steel body level 9. The moment this level 9 steel body appeared, my esophagus stopped hurting immediately. With level 9 steel body, forget eating special steel. I could swallow a missile whole and wouldn't get a scratch. And top tier talents like this. I now have over a dozen of them. I feel like I could flip this entire carrier right now. I gave a light shake. The sailors holding me down couldn't resist level 9 divine strength at all. I broke free from their grip easily. The global mutation is starting in a few minutes. I gotta get to the deck right now, because I remember in my past life right at the start, the Mantis Shrimp carrier group encountered a mutated humpback whale. This time, I'll handle that mutant beast myself. I clenched my fist and dashed out in one leap, sprinting toward the carrier deck. Once I got to the deck, I noticed there's a Dragon Nation latest model supersonic stealth fighter at the parking spot. So I ran straight toward the Starstreak Type 4 6th Gen fighter. The soldiers chasing me saw where I was running and yelled out, "What are you doing? Stop now or I'm shooting." After multiple warnings, the soldier pulled out his gun and aimed at my legs. Bang bang, 2 shots. I clearly felt 2 bullets hit my calves precisely, but they didn't affect me at all. The soldier who fired confidently holstered his gun and was about to restrain me, but suddenly his eyes widened. He saw 2 holes in my pants. Through the holes, the solid muscles on my calves gleamed in the sunlight. The pistol bullets didn't even leave a white mark. How is this possible? Even highly trained soldiers couldn't help but freeze for a second. But they didn't forget their mission. More bullets came at me even more frantically. But aside from occasionally sparking, they still did nothing. Level 9, steel body means I don't even need to worry about attacks like this. So I just ran through the bullet storm to the Starstreak Type 4 supersonic stealth fighter. The blood rain is coming. I can't worry about how precious this fighter is anymore. Under everyone's shocked expressions, I tore off a piece from the wing with my bare hands, put it in my mouth and swallowed it whole. Devoured Starstreak Type 4, supersonic stealth fighter, success. Obtained talents. Then a long string of talent entries flashed through my perception. The Starstreak Type 4's talents are fewer than the Mantis Shrimp carrier, and quite a few talents are duplicates. Duplicate talents merge together, with higher level talents devouring lower level talents, gaining experience and leveling up. Like the Warbeast talent. I watched the carrier's level 9 Warbeast devour the Starstreak's level 7 Warbeast, and upgraded into a new level 10 Warbeast. Though Starstreak Type 4's talents are fewer, it still has the highest level talent so far, level 11 Divine Speed, which directly gave me the ability to fly. I tested it a bit. Like having an instinct, my feet left the ground and I hovered in midair. Then with one step, I shot out over 1,000 meters, flying from the carrier deck's edge to the ocean surface. As Dragon Nation's 6th-and-a-half gen supersonic fighter, my speed has reached an insane Mach 4.2. And after the level 11 Divine Speed's massive enhancement, my speed is only going to be faster than the Starstreak fighter. Everyone there blinked and my figure just vanished. Above the ocean, I rapidly ascended, then looked down at the carrier group searching for my next target. It's you, Skynet Electronic Reconnaissance Ship. I locked on my target and dove straight down. This is Dragon Nation's latest gen electronic reconnaissance ship. It can scout and jam signals. The craziest part? It can hack into other countries' TV signals and broadcast boony bears. No question, eating it right now. Dragon Nation's Skynet Electronic Reconnaissance Ship is strong, even though I have multiple stealth and shielding talents, including optical stealth, electromagnetic wave absorption, signal blocking, and more. I still got detected by the Skynet ship's phased array radar system, but stealth fighters show up on radar, about the size of a large seabird, while my signature on the detection radar is only half the size of a soybean. Even meticulous Dragon Nation soldiers would have to think twice, whether this radar signal is an error, or if there's actually something there. Luckily, that time was enough for me to approach and land on the Skynet Electronic Signal Reconnaissance Ship. I gently pressed my hand against the ship's hull and flicked off a fragment, then put it in my mouth. If I want to get stronger, I gotta keep eating. Devoured Skynet Electronic Signal Reconnaissance Ship. Success. Obtained talents. Level 11 Reconnaissance. Level 9 Information Intrusion. Besides duplicate talents, I gained 2 more important new talents, especially Reconnaissance. For locating that mutated humpback whale about to appear underwater, I can use it right away. But then I looked up at the sky. The sky was already covered in red clouds. Raindrops were starting to fall. I wiped my face. The rain on my hand had already turned into